Hey, baseball fans! Big news coming out of Toronto today. The Blue Jays have signed free agent outfielder Anthony Santander to a 5-year deal worth over $90 million. With this move, the Jays are adding some serious power to their lineup. But what does this mean for their 2025 season? Let's dive into all the details. 1. Who is Anthony Santander? Anthony Santander is coming off a career year in 2024 with the Baltimore Orioles, where he hit 44 home runs, finishing just behind Aaron Judge for the most in the American League. He also posted an impressive .235 batting average with an .814 ops. Not bad for a switch hitter. Not only is Santander known for his power, but he's also balanced at the plate, striking out less than the average hitter, which allows his power to play consistently. He brings a rare combination of tools to Toronto, and the Blue Jays are certainly hoping he'll continue that form in 2025. 2. The deal details. The deal Santander signed with the Blue Jays is a 5-year contract worth $92.5 million, with a team option for a 6th year that could push the total value to $110 million. Santander can opt out after year 3, but the Jays have the ability to void that opt-out by picking up the 6th-year option. This is a significant deal for Toronto, giving them a powerful bat in the middle of the order at a time when their offense was seriously lacking power. Santander's right-handed, left-handed splits will be crucial in balancing the Jays' lineup moving forward. 3. How does Santander fit into the Blue Jays lineup? So, where does Santander fit in the Blue Jays outfield? Well, while he spent the majority of his career in right field with the Orioles, Toronto already has George Springer holding down that spot. So, Santander could either shift to left field or even serve as a designated hitter. Either way, Santander's addition helps address a glaring need for Toronto: power. In 2024, the Blue Jays finished 26th in home runs, and only Vladimir Guerrero Jr. topped 20 homers. That's a major problem for a team that has postseason aspirations. Santander's 44 homers in 2024 will go a long way toward fixing that. 4. The pressure on Toronto and the road ahead. Now, the Blue Jays have some breathing room. After missing out on top targets like Juan Soto, Corbin Burnes, and Roki Sasaki this offseason, this move gives them much-needed firepower. With their 2 franchise cornerstones, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette, both entering their final year before free agency, the Jays needed to make a move that could keep them competitive for 2025 and beyond. This move also gives the Blue Jays a solid chance at a playoff berth next season, especially with the addition of Santander's bat. The team's offense was one of the few weak spots last year, so adding a slugger like him should provide a huge boost. 5. What does this mean for the Blue Jays' 2025 plans? Looking ahead to 2025, this move positions Toronto as a more complete team. With players like Guerrero, Bichette, and now Santander, their lineup should be much more potent. But the pressure's still on, as they look to make a deep playoff run for the first time since 2016. Is this the final piece for Toronto? Or will they make more moves this offseason? With the future of Guerrero and Bichette on the line, the Blue Jays may not be done just yet. But one thing's for sure: adding Santander was a huge step in the right direction. 6. Closing thoughts. So, what do you think about the Blue Jays signing Anthony Santander? Will this be the power boost Toronto needs to contend for a playoff spot in 2025? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more baseball news and updates. Until next time, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. Big moves happening in Toronto. After missing out on some major free agents, the Blue Jays have made a huge signing. Outfielder Anthony Santander has agreed to a 5-year deal, injecting some serious power into the Jays lineup. But what does this mean for their 2025 season? Let's break it down. 1. The Blue Jays' need for power. The Blue Jays had a major problem in 2024: a lack of power. They finished 26th in home runs, with only Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hitting more than 20. In fact, their 156 home runs were the franchise's lowest single-season total since 2004. And for a team with postseason aspirations, that's a problem. Enter Anthony Santander, the slugging outfielder who hit 44 home runs in 2024, just behind Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani for the league lead. Santander's raw power is exactly what the Blue Jays needed, and this signing could be a game-changer. 2. Santander's career year in 2024. Let's talk about his 2024 campaign. Santander absolutely crushed it, hitting 44 homers, the fifth most by a switch hitter in MLB history. Only legends like Mickey Mantle, Chipper Jones, and Lance Berkman have hit more in a single season. That's serious company. Over the past few seasons, Santander has proven himself to be a legitimate power threat. Since 2022, only the likes of Judge, Ohtani, and Pete Alonso have hit more home runs than him. Not bad for a player who started his career as a Rule 5 pick. 3. The risks of the deal. However, it's not all perfect. While Santander's power is undeniable, there are some concerns. Defensively, he's a below-average fielder in the outfield, and as he ages, his speed might decline further. We could see him transition to first base or a designated hitter roll down the road. Additionally, Santander's offensive profile has its flaws. His batting average dipped in 2024, and he walked less than you'd like for a slugger. Relying too heavily on home runs could be risky as the years go on. But remember, no MLB contract is ever perfect, and this is a risk worth taking. 4. Durability and value to the Blue Jays. Here's the bright side. Santander has been impressively durable. He's played at least 150 games in each of the last 3 seasons. Something only 15 other players can say. For a team like the Blue Jays, who are looking to make a deep playoff push, that durability is huge, even if Santander doesn't replicate his 44 home runs in 2025. He's still an extremely valuable addition. He's not the cornerstone of the team, but he adds an essential complementary piece to the Blue Jays lineup, giving them much-needed power. 5. What's next for the Blue Jays? So, what's next for Toronto? With the addition of Santander, plus the acquisition of Andrés Giménez, the Blue Jays now have a solid group of hitters to go with a strong starting rotation. They still need a few more pieces to round out the roster, like a left-handed DH or another bullpen arm. Although the Jays missed out on top targets like Shohei Ohtani and Juan Soto, they've still improved their roster this offseason, more so than at least 2 of their division rivals, Tampa Bay and Baltimore. This is a big step forward for a team that's been under pressure to break its postseason drought since 2016. 6. Conclusion. Did the Jays do enough? All in all, the Blue Jays needed a boost, and they got it in the form of Anthony Santander. While he alone can't fix all their problems, he brings exactly what they needed: power. Toronto may not have landed the biggest fish in the free agent market, but they've made key moves that put them in a better position for 2025. What do you think of the Blue Jays' signing of Anthony Santander? Will he help them finally make a deep playoff run? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more baseball news and updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.